Yes, welcome everyone here to the Smash FM Ambassador Profile. It's right here on Smash FM. Of course, let's go up to our friends up in Queensland in particular and speak with the Redsox softball club in particular, because we've got two of our very special guests and our ambassadors as well join us right now to tell us a bit about their softball journeys. Thanks both for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Well, I will get both of you to introduce yourselves and what position both of you play on the field.
My name is Moy, and I play second base, third base for this season.
My name's Soraya, and I'm playing second base and shortstop this season.
How did both of you get involved in softball, and why did you choose it?
I started softball in Japan. So as you know, softball's pretty huge in Japan. So we had a school club. So I started when I was 9 years old, when my friend asked me if I was interested in playing. So I was like, why not? Everyone's doing it. I'm doing it.
I first did baseball and because of my brother, and then all of my brother's friends' little sisters that were my age, they did softball, and then I just joined and started softball, and I think I was maybe 10 or 11.
Here's some highlights throughout both your softball journeys.
One event that points out for me is let me get this right, I can't remember what year it was, but it was under 19. And we won a championship, so it was my first time winning a national championship. That was quite a memorable moment for me. Just feeling the feeling of relief after you feel like after you won was like something that I've never really experienced. So that was really cool. But I've had so many other moments where I'm like, yeah, so many memorable moments I've had. So yeah.
For me, I think it would be probably the under 16 nationals down in Melbourne. Yeah, because we won, and it was just a really good feeling, really happy environment, and yeah, it was just really, it's something in my life that just has really made it, because yeah, it was a really good moment and I'll never forget it.
I think it made it a lot better for me because my parents were coming and watched me play, was in Sydney, and I think my little sister was there, and she's sort of my person that sort of motivates me. I want to be a good role model for my little sister. So that was, yeah, it made me a little bit emotional then. Even emotional to think about it now, but yeah.
Don't cry again, Molly.
Say again? Don't cry again. Yeah. I am an emotional person overall, so.
Obviously, Soraya, I do remember that fondly and still remember it now. Of course, that under 16s nationals here in Melbourne. Now, of course, I think you beat your rivals, New South Wales, in that grand final.
New South Wales,
and beat them pretty easily at the end. Special was the day, and of course I have to ask, were you surprised that you were going to get interviewed by us after your game?
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised. After we had finished, we got told that we were having an interview with a radio station, and we were all pretty keen about it, and we're like, oh yeah, this is cool, pretty famous. And yeah, we thought it was pretty cool, especially from where we played, obviously in Melbourne and stuff. It was pretty cool to get someone from down there.
Did you ever thought from that point on that you're doing me one of our ambassadors and also still doing interviews with us?
Definitely not. I did not think that this would be happening, but very good that I am, and yeah.
Now, Moy, you mentioned before, of course, you started your softball journey, of course, in Japan. I guess for our listeners here, in particular. Is there any difference in softball between Japan and here?
Well, I've only experienced softball in Japan when I was a little kid, so during primary school. So I don't know what it is like over there in like a professional league or anything like that. But I know when I was playing softball back then, there were a lot of people that were playing in the school team, and only some of us would be involved in the tournaments and games. And that for me would be a big that was a big deal. And just before I moved to Australia, I found it out that I was going to be in the final team where I get to go on tournaments and stuff. And how I found out about moving to Australia was I was looking at my mum's phone in the morning, and there's this text where my mum sent to the coach saying, "Sorry, Moy can't be in the team. She's moving to Australia." So that's how I found out that I was going to go to Australia. And I, brought up my phone to my mum. I was like, "Mum, is this true?" And Mum's like, "Yeah." And I just bawled my eyes out. And my mum was like, "Don't tell my little sister. She doesn't know yet." And I was like, "Okay." Yeah, it was a very sad moment. Yeah, I still remember it vividly. But yeah, like it's really hard. It's really hard. It's very competitive over there. So even in primary school, if you make an error, the coach will call you up like after you made an error, and like I can't remember what they exactly said, but they'll have a direct feedback at you, and it's quite an intense environment there. Yeah.
You mentioned right at the start what position both you play on the field. If you had a preferred position, we'd love to convince the coaches to put you, where would that be?
Preferred position, I don't know. I am really, really easy. And I feel like if they were really needing me for another position that I've never played, I would definitely say yes, because it's never too late, I don't think. So if I ever get an opportunity anywhere else, I'll say yes. In saying that, I do play a lot of the other positions like outfield, second base, shortstop, third. Pitching not so much, but that's probably the only position I'll say no. I don't want to pitch.
Me, I don't know. Like I like to play everywhere. I do. Like I don't really mind where I get put. I do prefer shortstop because I don't know, that's just where I'm most comfortable and know the best. Outfield sometimes depends on the day if I can catch a ball or not. Yeah. Pitcher, not
just
so much.
Rewind our moments when you had an amazing catch. Was it grand final? Yeah. She was playing right field, and she went up. The ball went really deep, really just over the nearly over the fence, and she caught it. Like, did you actually climb up the fence and caught it? I think so.
I saw on the video. I didn't climb. I can't climb, but it was like when I jumped, I fell back on the fence, and I didn't even know I caught it. And the fence was here, and my glove was just over the fence and caught it.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. What were you thinking then? Were you thinking anything?
I was just like, oh, the ball's coming to me. What do I do? And I was running.
Did you know that the fence was right behind you?
I didn't know how far it was. Then again, I don't know how to play outfield because I can't judge anything, and I don't take into consideration any of that stuff. I just catch the ball if it comes to me. Anyways, I was running one way, and then turns out it was going the other way, so I had to turn back the other way, and then I just fell back onto the fence and stuck my hand up, and then I caught it. So I don't know.
Wow.
I don't really plan it in my head that well. I just.
What does the sport of softball mean to both of you, especially being there at Redsox?
Me playing a Redsox team means we've had new players coming in. A few new players. Even last weekend, we've had the girls that are 15, 16-year-old all come up to play because we didn't have enough players. So being able to I guess, show those girls how we really play and what we're capable of, and get them to inspire as well. But in saying that, you don't want to be thinking about how they're thinking of you. You just want to play how you play and what you do best. But yeah, softball gives me a different opportunity to learn, and also to show others what I have, I guess.
For me, I reckon like playing softball for Redsox. I think it's very special because it's just the environment that makes it really special. Like the coaches and like all the committee and everyone, like they've all been around it for a very long time, and they've done the same job since they were our age and stuff. And just to be able to play for them and have them give us their knowledge and everything is just really special. And just, yeah, having heaps of new people come through to come play with us, and just watching all the young kids play and growing the sport and growing Redsox itself.
Yeah, no, I want to say on top of that too, like with committee and stuff, there is so much to bring culture to life, and there is so much with us and support us throughout the season. And they do little bits and pieces of different events throughout the season that sort of bring us together. So I don't know, I never knew when I was young all the backhand work that needed to be done in order to work, bring a club in. So like, I'm being involved as a coach myself, and seeing all the stuff that I need to get down behind a scene is quite exceptional. And like, I guess it makes me want to try and work harder as a coach, as a player, because of the work that's been done behind the scene. Yeah, it's good.
Do you have any future ambitions in the sport of softball?
I'm still stuck, to be honest. I don't know. I've thought about goals in the past, and if I didn't get quite far with the goal that I've set. My goal previously was to put 100% into every single training and see where it gets me. So if I don't achieve any of those, I don't know, say Olympics, if I don't get to the Olympics, then I wouldn't be so gutted, because I knew that I put 100% and I enjoy every single moment. But I feel like if you want to go up to top, you do have to sacrifice a lot of things, and actually make some time to play softball, like do extra trainings and stuff. So that's why I'm stuck at the moment. I don't know which path to take. But yeah, still enjoying softball, which is good.
For me, I reckon, well, end goal, like it's still a long way away, but I am hoping for the Olympics. That's my end goal. Which obviously Moy said it takes a lot. And at like our age, like being so young, we still have so much life left, and you just have to pick what you want to do, and like it all doesn't have to happen now, like whenever, but you just have to work hard towards it, obviously, and sacrifice a lot of your time. But in between that, I am hoping to go over to America for college in a few years. So just to play some ball somewhere else and get some more experience, and and still keep playing softball here in Australia and enjoying it. And yeah.
My older brother goes to college?
Yeah, he's actually in college at the moment. He's loving it. He's over there at a JUCO at the moment. So yeah, he kind of inspires me to see what he's been through and what he's done and what it's taken him to get his goal, and obviously on from there.
Let's get to know a bit about both of you outside of sport of softball. First one is favourite food.
Sushi for sure.
Yes.
Can you not tell?
agree.
Like, can you not
I
tell?
agree. I love sushi.
No, I do love sushi.
Oh,
I do
fantastic.
like raw tuna.
Yes.
I highly recommend
Yes.
for those that never had it before.
Yes. Agree with that one.
I love sushi. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites at the moment. Like, I've always loved sushi like a lot. It's a good meal that I always my go-to meal. Other than that, GYG at the moment, Mexican. I'm actually addicted to that.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate for sure. And I do like a lot of nutty ice cream. Like I like pistachio, hazelnut, macadamia. Yeah, that's me.
I'm more of like a caramel hokey pokey fan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a bit of chocolate, bit of cookie dough. Yeah, chocolate, cookie dough, caramel is my type.
Favorite drink? Are they alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Let's start with non-alcoholic. Non-alcoholic, I like Coke and ginger beer. And alcoholic, 22, I'm 22.
Yeah.
I like Stone and Wood, and I like bourbon and Coke.
So I am only not even I'm not even 18, so I don't like alcoholic drinks, but one more year, but I like lemon lime bitters is probably one of my favorites.
Favorite color?
I like orange because I like sunset and sunrise.
I don't know. I think I just like pastel colors and stuff.
Okay.
But probably one of my favorites is probably white or blue, because like white is just a very neutral color. Just in general, like it's just whatever. Like it's just white. It can be.
No, but I can see that in you. I can
Yeah,
understand
or
why you
just like
that.
a nice blue. Yeah.
A favorite destination that you have and haven't been to?
I went to Mount Isa not long ago, and I think I really enjoyed it because it wasn't really how I expected. So like it surprised me a lot with like again sunrise and sunset was beautiful over there. I wouldn't say it's my favorite place, but it was nice. Like going back to Japan, of course, and my next destination would be somewhere in Europe, maybe Italy.
My favorite destination, definitely Japan. Yeah, I went there maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, it was probably my favorite place I've been to. Then where I want to go really bad, probably somewhere in Europe, I reckon.
Favorite movie?
Okay, my childhood favorite movie is Grease and Billy Elliot. I don't know if anyone knows about Billy Elliot, but I'm sure I cried throughout the whole movie. At the moment, I don't know. Yeah, I can't really recall of any movies that I enjoyed watching recently. But yeah.
I don't know. I don't really watch movies. I more watch TV shows. But a good go-to movie that I do like to watch is anything by like Adam Sandler.
I think we're sharing very similar things again.
Oh my God.
I don't watch movies either, or many at all. Favorite TV show or Netflix series?
Recent TV show I've watched was I have a really bad habit of starting and TV show and not finishing it. But one of the TV show that I actually finished watching was the Love is Blind. I don't know if anyone knows about Love is Blind, but it's about blind. It's about when opposite sex goes to this capsule where you can't see where they can't see each other, and they have a few dates and they pretty much propose once you feel like you want to. I guess you propose the other person, and once you proposed, then you get to see the other person's face, and you go on like a honeymoon phase and all that, introducing your parents and everything. But I feel like unlike other reality show, I felt like that one was quite real and wasn't like, manipulated. So I
Yeah.
really liked that one. And obviously I cried throughout most of the season.
Classic
But yeah,
Moy.
but I've said again.
Classic Moy.
I know. I cry at every single moment.
At the moment, I've been watching Gossip Girl.
Yeah, of course you would.
It's a good one. A bit of an oldie, but yeah, I'm pretty addicted to it. It's not good. Yeah, that's a good one at the moment that I'm still watching and have been watching for a while. It's really long. But
Favorite hobby outside of softball?
My partner got me into rock climbing. We haven't rock climbed in a while because he doesn't want to rock climb with masks on, but I don't mind. But we haven't gone in a while. But yeah, rock climbing. We love the beach. Yeah, bit of. I used to do a lot of op shopping. Yeah.
classic. I like to surf. I tend to surf a bit.
Yes, you do. You do.
Yeah. Yeah, the beach. Always down at the beach.
Mhm.
Surfing when I can. It hasn't been too great at the moment, but when it is, I'm there. Yeah, going out for dinner and stuff, and yeah,
Hanging out with a bestie.
hanging out with the bestie.
Who's the bestie?
Actually, she's coming over tonight, so yeah. She'll be
And
on her
who's-
way soon, and we're probably gonna go out.
And who's your bestie, Soraya?
Cadence.
Oh, of course, yes. And favorite song?
Sure Thing by Miguel. I don't know.
That's a
I
good
can't
one.
pick one. I can't
It
pick
is.
one. I have a lot of favorite songs. But yeah.
At the moment, I'm kind of obsessed with Drake. So, I like Child's Play by Drake.
Yes, yes. Another song that me and Soraya can agree on as well. What's going on? I've never had any of the questions I've asked, almost all but two, that I've got the similarities between someone.
Really?
Wow.
Everything I like, do you like, you will?
Yeah, all but two. So I've never had that before. So there you go.
Oh,
I reckon if you guys are about the same age, you guys would be like besties. They listen to the same music together.
yeah, we would be besties. We seem to have a lot in common, so we must
do.
be.
We do. Very do. How special is to be a Smash FM ambassador?
Like I said from the last, obviously, interview, it's a great platform to share, I guess, my opinions on softball, my opinions on different things, really. So I want to share that amongst everyone and also learn from Soraya and all the other athletes that are there. So yeah, it's special for me. It gives me opportunity to learn and grow. So I'm always up for those things.
I have seen recently on our Redsox Instagram that we've been doing the Smash FM Player of the Week. I don't know if you know about that, Will, but
I do.
yeah, I think that's really good, and it helps softball and helps you guys and helps everyone with knowledge and everything. And yeah, I think personally, like, that I get to share journeys and experiences with young people and different people and learn from Moy and learn from everyone else.
Both of you, thank you so much for getting up your time to join us on this ambassador segment. And I would say best of luck for the rest of this year and the rest of the season, of course, going into next year as well. And hopefully all goes well for the mighty Redsox in 21-22.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Will. Means a lot.
Yeah.
No worries. And that's Soraya and Moy there, join us from the Redsox Softball Club. Of course, we'll put all the details up on how you can get involved with the Redsox in 2021-22. There's more on the Smash FM Ambassador profiles right after this. Don't go away here on the 10th year celebration.